and flees from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this guard flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like a art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird, let me fly away. Nelly Furtado, bye.
Diego.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah. All these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Fall in love with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall, everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off, rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah. All these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. All these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah. Got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah. They don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Stop, here we go. Bucket off the pick and roll. Shit, gotta go. We don't move, it's scary.
Last time a shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then you know we rockin' like a Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We on switch sides. She thinks she love me, but she fell in love with my rich side. I got it for less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my name when you ain't me? Why they talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play, and then this time, better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's stuck like that. If it's up like that, it's stuck like that.
Sometimes my feelings are flying high. Sometimes I can't even give it a try.
Sometimes I keep it inside, but still I cry. Still I cry.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body. Block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. That's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I been more in pain. Waited broad day. Really short fuse. Had a long day. Body like wow. Like. Wait. You know I'm an east side big TD. Never whole rep. That. Top dog since top ramen now. Steak and lobster with a shrimp. Big. Put a ribbon on it. Get you dip. Rep. Bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Drill that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me. How should I chill? Scoping your mouth. Watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now Bolden on the return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. This defense for the Dolphins, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Hunter Henry brings it in. Big strides, look at him go. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there for New England. 48 yards.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Out left and complete to Thornton. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Ramondre Stevenson. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Pats are on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Hey, run! Hey, kill! Let's go. Here we go.
Now the NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Josh Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Here we go.
They go play action with Lawrence. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
On 3rd down, Lawrence completes this to Elijah Higgins. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Hey, Lion. On the ball, let's go.
Lawrence on the sneak, and he will have a Dolphins 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Dolphins at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup. You were telling me this yesterday. It's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You look at this Patriots defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. 43 yards on the ground for him so far. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4th down territory, that really opens things up for you.
A 3-yard gain and enough A chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Now Lawrence on first down. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them. And I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Elliott going to get it again on second down. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Good pickup by Elliott. What's a down year for Zeke? It's a great year for most NFL backs. Had career lows in carries and yards, but still ranked in or near the top 20 league-wide. And, of course, remained a productive scorer with 12 touchdowns.
Throwing, Jones. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Looking to throw. Jones. Got a man. It's Kayshon Boutte. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
That's going to be caught. It's Chanel. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Elliott is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Stevenson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Stevenson again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Dolphins 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Hey, run!
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
At their own 36-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now Jones on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here we go. 11.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
21.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jones. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton. 42 yards. And the Patriots have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Ryland on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Next to score, Patriots 21, Dolphins 7. Chad Ryland to kick off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Play action. Jones. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Back to Stevenson on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. He'll get this to Elliott. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here.
Bro, this nigga was obviously beat back there. Oh my goodness, bro.
Up to the task.
Fucking
And a lot of times
Garbo.
when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got
Nigga,
5
Mac
big
Jones is
offensive
fucking
linemen out there
terrible.
playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Shoves him aside. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That's crazy, bro. I'm finna lose just because, nigga.
Diggs, the motion man left. They go play action now. Lawrence.
Oh my God, get there. Let's go.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defender.
That nigga Josh Jacobs gonna have to beat us, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
Precise. 1, 2, 3 cut balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, it might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
Oh, what are you doing, Speed?
He's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Defense was expecting run, and they're down to pass of over 15 yards. He's a reigning AFC Offensive Player of the Week and defensive line. They have to find an answer for him.
And that's what you would do.
I don't know, bro.
Plays, right? You'd make sure that he gets targeted. But the thing about it is, that's what makes him so dangerous. Is because no matter what is presented defensively, he runs his route with such skill that he's able to go up and get the football first in each and every situation.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Lawrence. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Bro, talking about 59K on me. You betting on the wrong guy, fam.
3rd and 6. On play action, Lawrence. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Catch that block.
And now the rookie's free. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had
Come on now.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
I'm fucking Christian, bro.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
What that is? Too long? That shit.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I think it
And
both.
a fair catch signaled for and
Yeah,
taken
it both for
successfully.
sure, but that shit look dark. Like a dark home, bro. Man, I'm Christian, bro. We can't even fight right now. I'm finna go to sleep at 8.
First down Miami as they
No,
get set to
brother.
start the drive.
Shade,
And when they're down
bro.
2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something
son.
together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Gotta shade
A
that.
throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Fuck that baby. Fuck that bitch.
Ooh, fuck that baby is crazy. You devious, boy. So you talking about it's alright, you don't gotta claim it.
Following
What?
that incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and
You
10
ain't
from the
telling me nothing but a
25.
word.
Looking to throw Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force
For real though, you wasn't even supposed to respond back.
It's 3rd down.
One thing you want to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration on the balls in the air. And I'm not sure that he did that, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Lawrence.
Get on there. Oh.
Open net is Waddle.
Good shit, Mapu.
And this will not get close to the first down marker at the 26.
Steve back wide in that hole, boy.
That's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
Fuck, I wish that was Taquan that ran that route, bro. Mac Jones would have been
Keep the
good.
quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He got to unbig it.
A 40-yard punt, given 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Who the fuck is Chuck Cooper?
It's not a regular G. Think I'm a regular star.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far.
I'm in this bill for free. I just put it up me 8. I'm finna launch that hole to Taquan.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. He's going to air one out. This is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Going to what my whole doing.
Thornton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Come on now. Mac fucking Jones, bro.
Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook.
Whole time look good.
That nigga dropped that bitch in the bread basket, boy. Fuck. That bitch was so picked off, I ain't gonna cap.
1 second to go in the half
In
as
the
this
baby
one is
shower
away.
bed.
Chill out, ain't no baby shower, bet. That ain't that main kid, boy.
So we reach halftime.
We got to do this shit tomorrow. We got to get up
so
this shit.
as we
When you had it, bro.
Dude, you should have DDT'd that bitch.
Just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half.
He should have DDT'd that hoe.
My fault, big bro. I ain't even need like that. I'm saying though, we can take this shit tomorrow. Oh, bro.
Okay, Coach. Thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome
I look in the chat, this nigga done sent the Ramsey deal. Like, what, man? That nigga wasn't even supposed to catch that shit. Let's be real.
To continue as we are underway in the second half. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped.
Josh Uche, y'all need to lock the fuck in. I ain't gonna cap.
I saw that video, Dan. Huh? You saw that video, Dan. No, they talking about y'all.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something though out of this game. At least 3 points.
Are you trying to say there's no 3-score drive
31 Dan
on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it right back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit more momentum. And then maybe that'll carry over.
I worked hard for that. 31 Dan, though.
Incomplete.
If you're going to give out a little from that play, it has to go to the defense.
They not getting my ring, bitch.
They've taken away the passing lanes all
game long, and you can
They
see the
ain't taking this
frustration
shit
that it's
back.
causing.
I go on the
because he
run,
just
man.
about threw
They
that one
tweaking.
into the first row.
30, hold on, 31.
Bro, that's this nigga just threw the ball right to me, bro. Oh, this nigga Mapu fucking 84 speed.
A gain of 32 that
For
time.
school, bro, I know that shit.
And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000
This nigga
yards
stopped running.
receiving for
They
his
thought they
career.
gave my
But fair
ring
to
back.
say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started
All right,
because
Craig,
he's not
I
quite
ain't
into
gonna
the
lie.
prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career
Mm-hmm.
progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
On first down, Lawrence.
Come down, Ashton. Oh, this nigga Stephon Diggs trash.
And that's pretty indicative of the way
I
this
ain't know
one's
y'all
going.
have like that, Greg.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well,
Man,
you
it's
know.
crazy.
He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he will go down.
Good shit, Keon.
The pocket for a sack, trying to get away,
Get
but
off my
could
dick,
not.
little bit. Get off my dick.
It's a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down.
Nice job by White to drag him
She
down.
bonders out on sale. They be that country shit. She caught one cheat on her man. I got the gang tatted on my skin. This shit thicker than damn. Don't tell me Diggs finna try to double move me. Don't tell me Diggs finna double move me.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh yeah.
Ball is free. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two,
Gun
being
ain't
able
no
to punt
place
it,
you fucked around and
changes
dropped the
field
rubber. Who
position
this
for
for?
him. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the
Hold
field
on, bet.
and try and
We on
hold.
left field.
Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Now on fourth down, notice the punt team sending this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start the drive with Elliott. They find some open field here.
This shit is eight.
Out near the 40 to the 39. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half two.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going.
Damn, 60? Hold your block, man.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him
I know
first.
they took fifth out JV laying down.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8.
Big boy fucked the whole play up, bet.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Damn.
And the Dolphins rush gets
Niggas can't block now, bro.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Phillips looking like he may be a long-term centerpiece of the Miami defense. Put up 7 sacks last season. The Fins
Trent Brown,
are hoping he can
fucking
become a
garbage.
game wrecker here in year 3.
Here's Jones.
Wow, we're
Throwing
low
on
off.
3rd and long. And it's incomplete.
I don't think I won
Took a
nigga in that
shot,
pit
couldn't
stop.
connect.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks.
I should have sent my running back
Defense
out.
to hold things in check and force a punting
Nigga, they
situation.
running out of line.
The Patriots send out their punter. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
He hit different.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a
I
touchback.
line big, bro. Big
First down Miami as they get set
That
to
bit Lil
start
Brian
the
been
drive.
getting money.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Oh, yeah, get out of there, Kyle.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
To the side.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
What that bitch say? I'm out here in Miami.
There's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout,
Come on, Uche.
let's just say it's been unusual.
Damn, he pushed my ass down.
And able to connect with Barrios.
He pushed the fuck out
And
of
he
me.
gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there.
We finna catch another one of them
Marker that
bitches.
you described, and he was able to do just that.
And a 6-yard
Good
gain.
wrap up,
Right
boy.
around the 43.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that.
Do your
there, but
homework
still
on my
good
defense
yardage.
turning up. It hit
Line
different,
of
son.
scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Oh my hell no.
Right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Teams talk all the time about stretching the defense, and nothing stretches the field more than a deep ball, and I mean a deep ball. That one didn't connect, but certainly they'll be back on their heels.
The left side caught by Diggs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Man, I don't know if that nigga got 2 TFLs. I know he got a sack. His ass need to get his shit, man. Yo.
You seen that video, I think?
Oh no, I ain't even check chat.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where you sending that?
2nd and 10 coming up.
I'm in the group chat.
On Instagram?
No gain on the play. Got 2nd down.
You sent it in the server chat?
In the PlayStation chat.
Bro, I don't get no notifications because I'm live.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off.
Pound Town, just left Pound Town.
On this 3rd quarter, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm finna look at the hell now. This nigga not coming back. I don't even know what that is. He caught that shit? Crazy.
Right sideline, he's got it. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now,
What the fuck?
really applauding probably his agent.
Hold on. What the fuck, nigga? Wow. He jumped and caught that shit, first of all, and he took that bitch to the crib. Why he jump and catch that shit like that, though? Who is that? Keon? That shit, Keon. Bro, that nigga jumped high as fuck. Come down to bro.
Taken down at the
Chilling, coasting to the game.
This offense so far on third down, they're right at about the league average,
This bitch was over
40%,
before
4
he
for 10.
started.
This is
He did the whole pool of Isaiah.
Oh, somebody in here today. God damn. What she said, dude?
Let's see how this plays out.
What she said, dude?
Bow, 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 bow. Man, bro, she leaving a nigga like she got nigga on a fucking cliff. Bitch.
She got you what?
Hold on, bro. It's too long.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be.
Be like, I'm playing it. I said about who?
Never mind. That bitch was mad.
He talking about old milk, man. Yeah, bitch. Then I said, I can't stop playing. He said, okay, I'm not gonna go back to school. I said, put it on go. He typed at on G-O-D. Somebody you ain't gotta climb. Shit, say no more.
And my baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna screens out there too in case shit get stick. I don't have to, you don't have to climb. Let me screens out this shit.
Now Jones.
Damn, that's a pick. I'm sleeping.
I don't know you playing there.
My Patriots.
I said, how you know you Chris?
Who?
He said it's Chris.
It's all over.
Big cap.
I feel like she finna cut.
And is he lying? He cleared off. Is he ain't lying? He cleared off. It's a little bit of a situation.
First down, Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I just put shit out of here. And he's looking through that.
No problem.
And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this four-quarter deficit. Sanders now to have the extra point.
I'm just gonna put a hand on that nigga. He's not gonna.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
21-point game. Show the bitch I'm on my way. Not even on my way.
There you go, shut up, bro.
Ooh! Nigga. You heard my young man. Show the bitch I'm on my way. Not even on my way.
They were wrong so much.
Only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
My nigga Steve ain't in here?
No.
Nah, Steve
I
Kerr
blame
said
you,
he
D.
don't fuck with Greg no more since he got that girl pregnant.
Oh,
Oh, you can't talk to Greg no more?
Mm-hmm.
he
You
can't
know
win.
his parents don't play that.
What he can't do?
He can't talk to you no more. You know what you did?
Can't talk to.
He can't talk to you, nigga?
Why?
Cause you got that girl pregnant. Oh, bye.
I ain't get shit.
Whew.
Hall of Fame quick though.
That boy Duke beat you in. You in junior, correct?
What? Oh, I thought you said we was next. I was about to say, boy, fuck out my face.
You said Steve did what?
Nah, he say Duke, man. That boy Duke got one on the way, man.
Dude?
Lil Duke? Not Lil Duke.
Damn. Nah, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, different.
Nah, man, they still no different.
Yeah, different.
Do your homework on Duke. Got a seed on the way. It hit different, Sean.
I'm the first time you show you the truth. I ain't going to shoot.
Tell her FaceTime you and show you the picture, man. I'm trying to be up once to do it too, man.
Yeah, work right now.
Make sure you stay on the game.
That bitch Duke pull out game weak. He talking about like some Jordan step back shit.
We gonna get to the bottom of it tonight, dude.
Bitch on my way, not even on my way.
What? No cap.
Let me find out she's trying to get some of that check before we even got it check.
He trying to crowd me. That hoe actually.
We ain't even got to check that, dude. She got it.
She straight heat Duke with that Illuminati. There's no escaping this. You're done.
You know, I say too. Fuck.
You're done, buddy.
There's no escaping this. That don't work.
My young nigga done fucked up.
You're done.
You're done, buddy.
That don't work.
Damn. Can't clear my fault.
Let's go do that.
Shay bad bitch.
You know what's gonna be crazy, bro? You gonna tell your daddy, and they gonna get on that whole ass.
I was just
I'm telling you, they gonna.
I was just
they gonna get on that whole ass,
I
bro.
was just playing.
Yeah, they gonna be on my ass.
No, they gonna be on her ass. You tell you why? Because you 16 and she 19. Man, they gonna get on that whole ass.
Damn, little dude. You got raped, bitch. Your ass got raped. Your ass got raped, boy.
That's your story. You figured she took advantage of me.
Hey, you talking about that bitch picked me up, slammed me on the bed.
Man, Clay, you remember this? I'm talking about the old picture of my family on the bed.
Oh, God. Hey, look, hold on. Here we at. Oh, God, she was hitting me. She was slapping me, punching me on Jesus Christ, on my heart. I can die right now. I'm going to that whole beat me.
You beat you?
Yes.
Hey, bud.
Damn.
What's that nigga cousin talking about? He talking about he trying to scam that nigga, bro.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck Cody talking about, bro. He pissed me off with that, boy. You see what I told him? Like, boy, that nigga tweaking.
You trying to scam that nigga, buddy?
Bro, I ain't talked to that nigga in years, bro. Bro, last time I talked to that nigga, he was asking me for Madden servers, bro. He told me I tried to scam him. That nigga tweaking.
No, Craig, you out here scamming already?
Nah,
the next
bro.
man didn't get anything.
I ain't even the type to scam a nigga. I'm gonna take your identity and sign you up for the military.
Man, I'm not
scamming this,
I'm your worst nightmare.
Man, Junior, I'm scamming no more. Man, I'm not missing nothing. Give me them 20 every time.
Oh, God. Ain't nobody get touched, nigga still getting text. I need everything.
All of us gonna have PPP.
Yeah, I'm doing PPP this time. I'm doing it.
They gonna come get your ass on gang. If I don't get nothing, they gonna come get your ass. I just want you to know.
Man, Craig, you fucked up when they talking about you don't get nothing.
I don't get nothing, they coming, my boy. I just want you to know.
Don't get none of it.
None of that
Yeah,
PPP,
I'm ready
my
for the
boy.
pandemic to hit right about now.
What you mean? I don't get none of that, bitch. Them folks is coming, my boy.
If you don't get none of what?
Bro, you talking about, hey, bro, this all on tape, my boy. You doing PPP loans, bro. They come back out, I got you, my boy. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't did nothing.
Yeah, I just know, man. I don't see nothing come through
Just
that
one night,
app,
right?
man. You know, you're done. There's no way out of this one.
Ooh, it's gonna be 103 tomorrow. Oh, hell no.
It ain't nothing, boy.
I ain't going to press.
Yeah, you going to practice, bitch. You going to practice too, bitch.
I'm not.
Yeah, you is.
Oh, it's 97 degrees.
It was 101 when I left the house early.
I ain't playing another match.
They call a kick, all right. Everybody out there, they call me, so I go, what? I'm like, bro, hey, y'all do shit, bro.
Mike, go look at that kickoff return, man.
God damn, he launching that bitch, boy. Kicking at it, though. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm finna score. Fuck
I
this
made
shit.
the whole point team look down.
What you did?
I ain't run out on the field. Yeah, that's
You're done with it. Hey,
Cole made that do all down about 40 pounds.
yep.
Good, them niggas still talking to me. Still seeing Coach talking about, why you late? I said, I had
I know nigga did not. That's good. What you got to do? This a good one.
I straight up telling me, I tell me out this shit.
I don't like how bro bombing me, what's her name, though, bro? I'm finna launch
I got a
that
big
bitch.
one.
Oh, God. I ain't finna launch that bitch. Oh, God, they talking to get around, so I'm launching that
You know, you can have one of those. Not that in you.
My nigga launching that.
Don't worry, I'm gonna jump in
Yeah.
That's good, I like that one. Just in right in the water. Yeah, my face. Nothing. Hey, how many yards that was? Yo, you're blank. What that look like, a $2? He's lucky.
Damn, you got Ramsey over there. I'll try Ramsey bitch ass too.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm finna throw that on Ramsey, boy.
I wanna, you know that.
Can you take me to Bikini Bottom?
I got you. I'm telling you shit, bro. The girl you never since you want to say I'm lucky.
Why these whole names dropping like this on note?
No, man. BB got that girl pregnant, man. Talking about that's not his baby.
Oh, bit of the moment of truth, bit. It's the moment of truth.
That nigga too long, man.
It's the moment of truth. If
I
we
ain't
don't
got
got
no
this, I'm gonna
baby.
be mad.
BB ain't got a milk pregnant.
Oh yeah, turn me up. Turn me up. Turn me up.
It's been about 2 weeks. You feel that motherfucker.
Ain't no way she pregnant. That ain't your baby, my nigga. When you fuck that? When you fuck?
Hey, they said Caleb Morley house exploded.
Hold on, dude.
Yeah, that bitch daddy died. His dad died.
Dude, when you fucked up?
Today.
Man, come on, bro.
Bro, get out of here, bro.
I'm saying. We did like. And she talking about she pregnant today.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Man, tell her who take that pregnancy in to the last nigga she fucked. That's who she need to bring it to.
You better go to Colorado and get what that shit down.
You fucked 2 weeks ago this time. She capping, my nigga. No, I ain't no 2 weeks ago.
Abort the mission, nigga.
I can tell you right now, that's a lie.
That's some crazy shit right there. Load in the house.
Ain't no 2 weeks, dude. Ain't no 2 weeks, dude. She capping. And if she is pregnant, that ain't your baby.
It ain't mine.
That ain't your baby, my nigga.
That nigga Judon ain't do nothing over here anyway, man. Doing the fuck out of here. He's gonna be ass. I already know this, but fuck it.
It's impossible for that motherfucker.
You feel better?
It might be it.